Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. Zion Williamson is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Rodman. And it's Rose in at the point. And for the Knicks, up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And Pittsburgh starts out with the ball. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Rodman sets the screen for Williamson. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
Now here's Brunson. Unable to get that one. Nice D by Kobe. Outside, Rodman. And then Rodman with the jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Randall outside. Passes it to Hartenstein. Shoots over O'Neal. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Now, here's Anunoby. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. 4 on the shot clock. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple team.
Outside Bryant. Outside Rose. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Rose.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Randall passes to Anunoby. A special move before the shot.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Rose against Brunson. Rose can't hit. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Brunson kicks to Randall. Back to Brunson. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. From deep, Rodman drains it from beyond the arc. Rodman's got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Anunoby. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Morant comes in for Bryant. Double team on Rose. Morant outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Randall against Williamson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Inside, Williamson. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's McBride. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Kuminga. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. There's Rose with the 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh with the 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Randall. Still without a basket. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
DiVincenzo against Morant. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Pittsburgh. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Pittsburgh.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Josh Hart out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Brunson in at the 1. They're the group New York will start the second with.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Here's Jordan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So here's Burks, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Back to Burks. Robinson a screen on Jordan. Burks dishes to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Hart.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Now here's Kuminga. Still scoreless.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Pittsburgh, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. No good on that one. A different look for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Alec Burks. Pittsburgh is also changing it up. Williamson is checked in for Aldridge. And Kobe is subbed in for Jordan. DiVincenzo against Bryant. DiVincenzo kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Morant will bring it up for Pittsburgh. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game, Mount Zion.
DiVincenzo against Kobe. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Williamson against Bogdanovich. No good with the elbow jumper. Pittsburgh leading by 14. Williamson outside. No good on the triple. Knicks on offense. Here's DiVincenzo. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Bryant. And here's Rodman outside. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Rodman's got 5 points now this quarter. Tipped away. Morant with the steal. To the inside. Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brunson scanning the floor. Now the pass to Anunoby. Now Bogdanovich. New York, no good that time either. To the middle. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. With some changes. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Rodman. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Morant. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anunoby, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
New York trails by 21. Randle with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. DiVincenzo passes to Randle. They could use a bucket, and Randle throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, youngster.
36-18.
On the wing, Bryant, defended by DiVincenzo. Bryant's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the wing, Anunoby, defended by Kuminga. Releases. Randle no good. Pittsburgh leading by 19 points. There's Williamson with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williamson's got 7 points.
And the rare three from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
Passes it to McBride. Now here's DiVincenzo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And it's Pittsburgh cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Dennis Rodman in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Rodman. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. Now here's DiVincenzo. New York moving the ball around. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Williamson.
Violation. Away team ball.
Pittsburgh leading by 22. Here's Bryant. Comes up empty down low. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Randall down low. Bryant defending. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Randall. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Now here's Rose. 8 points for him.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Now Brunson. Anunoby finds Brunson. The 10-footer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Rose.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The pass to Randall. Here's Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And that's going to be a foul on Pittsburgh.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And here's Rodman outside. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one. New York calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers dance group.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Banchero's checked in.
Make some noise, fans.
A difficult situation for New York. Randall outside. That 3 off the mark. Randall's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. With the step back. Rose against Brunson. Oh!
Well, that's one of the best dribble drives you will ever see. Rose electric with the ball in his hands.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Anunoby against Rodman. Anunoby, no good. Anunoby's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And here's Rose outside. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Rodman. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 2, Miles.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Randall against Banchero. Randall right side. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Randall's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Rodman. The rebound by McBride. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Passes to DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride. He's covered by Rose. Here's Hartenstein. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
My goodness, get him in the dunk contest. A little sizzle on the finish by Paolo.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Anunoby. Rodman covered.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
Banchero left side. And the pass to O'Neal. Outside Rose. Ryan against DiVincenzo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Pittsburgh is also changing it up. Aldridge, he's checked in for O'Neal. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Banchero. And it's Morant in for Rose. Now, here's Burks. Nothing on the board. Here's Kuminga. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Brunson, no good. Morant against Hart. Kuminga with it. And here's Morant. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
The 3 quarters of... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Robinson, Bogdanovich out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Burks in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Aldridge with a screen on Burks. They get it again, and finished off by Banchero.
That's about want to right there. Paolo Banchero hustling after the offensive rebound, creating a second chance opportunity.
Brunson finds Hart. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
56-28.
Banchero left side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Bogdanovich, no luck. Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Banchero kicks to Morant. There's the lob to Banchero. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, if you're looking for an easy vertical threat at the cup, Paolo Banchero, get out of his way.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich Again missing. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Assisted by
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
Now here's Brunson. Bogdanovich passes to Robinson. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Poole on the wing. Burks covering. Scooped up. Passes it to Kuminga. Banchero with the ball. Three-pointer. Another miss by Banchero. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Burks' shot is good.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
visiting team leads 6.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Morant. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Morant. Brunson kicks to Hart. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
How about the handle that Paolo Banchero has? Just a terrific move, carving the space needed.
Poked away. Here's Kuminga.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's Brunson. Morant with some nice D. Hard against Poole. Aldridge trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Clearly a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Pittsburgh.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Randall comes in for Bogdanovich. OG Anunoby's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Alec Burks. Now here's Morant. Following the miss by Julius Randle. And that one's good. Morant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Randle. To halt the run, drills the three-pointer.
Oh my goodness, what a response by Randle. Yes, you can make a three, so can I.
Away team leads.
Banchero with the screen. There's the lob to Banchero. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt, it felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And Poole gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero taking advantage of those long arms, big frame, makes the nice defensive play.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Checking in for the away team. Danilo Gallinari. Michael Jordan.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess